You can't just say that to someone.
It's the Ligiar. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. What's up, Apocabitch?
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. Whee.
We're minions.
We are heroes. Well, right now we
Huh?
are in the slave pits of chaos.
Oh,
Yeah.
heroing.
We're here.
Doing
We're
heroes.
gonna
Heroes
hero.
are want to do.
We
Heroes
return.
gonna hero.
We are returning to the actual citizens of Aerith. The planet Mao has come to make ready for apocalypse. These people who are used by chaos to help build an army of beings that would burn the world to the ground, or will burn the world to the ground. Well, it remains to be seen. But they, in a moment of defiance, one of those generals of chaos was killed, and the cosmos held its breath as a prophecy was discarded for a new one. And these poor chumps, that's you guys, were made to pay the price for your failure. How was that? Floyd.
Pretty-
After the events of the Star Wound, okay, Chester. After these, the events at the Star Wound of Abaddon, where the demon creature Abaddon, star demon creature Abaddon, was killed by Booplesnoot's Ring of Law. Where did you go after that? You guys disbanded, I believe. Did you all disband? Let's talk about it as a group first. Did we disband? Go off in our own directions?
Floyd fucked off into the wilderness for sure.
Okay.
That's fair.
Floyd fucked off. Okay.
I'm bar
Late.
hopping.
Okay. Late.
Late was talking to Floyd right before he fucked off into the woods, and then Late did his own thing,
Okay. Okay.
trying to be helpful.
Chester, what did you do after these events? Where did you go?
Probably to
Is that
a
when you were
temple of
kitties?
my god. No, that was me. Fuck you.
Purring?
Oh.
I heard a purr.
I
Oh.
think
I
that was
also heard a purr.
Wow.
Maybe it was a growl.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, whatever it was. Kind of digging it. Let's go. All right, so you did what, Chester? You went to a temple?
Temple of my deity, Xanathar. Not Xanathar, that's a beholder guy.
Yeah, it was didn't it start with a G? Your god start with a G or some shit?
It feels like
figure.
Lanathar.
It might have been Xanathar.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know, I'll
Danathar.
figure
You're
it
right. You're right. It is Danathar.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, it's okay. Everything is okay.
what a good priest doesn't know the name of his own god.
Yeah.
I'm not a priest, mother trucker.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's paladin. Chester, so
Thank
He
you
just hits people in the head with a hammer in the name of someone.
so after however long you went to a temple and then you did whatever, right? At some point you were tracked down and hunted by chaos entities of some sort.
Yeah, super rude.
Who caught you? What caught you? And how?
I feel like it was a doppelganger
Ooh.
of the mayor's daughter. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Did you have some kind of relations with the mayor's daughter?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. At the town, the pit town where we had a party.
Oh, way back in the day. Yes.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
you were tracked down and by okay. So she swept back in of all the towns and all the fantasy worlds. That dame had to walk into your temple. And how'd she capture you?
Well, because they were a doppelganger slash shapeshifter.
Ding ding.
They were agent of chaos that disguised themselves as the daughter.
Well, right.
To lure me. Yes.
Yes, and lure they did?
They did.
Did they just how'd they capture you? Just in the morning you found yourself all tied up? Or the fuzzy
Yeah.
handcuffs became real handcuffs?
Something like that.
Something like that. How do you feel about having been captured and now being thrown in the slave pits of Drazhul?
Oh, they're all going to die by righteous fury.
Okay. Okay. Floyd, What forest did you fuck off to? What'd you do in the forest?
It was down to the southwest, because I remember there was a little mini quest the deck gave me, so
Oh,
Floyd went
right,
off in
yeah.
that direction.
Yeah. Cookie.
But
What up, Cookie?
then he was tracked down because there's a Houndsmaster in the Chaos Forces. Instead of dogs, there's like man-made chimeras.
Ooh.
So like
Oh.
Floyd, but bigger and stronger, but lab-grown.
Ooh. And they chased you down and got you?
Floyd probably took a couple of them, but there's
Yeah,
a bunch of them.
Of course. Right. Man-made chimeras? Is it like a Frankenstein chimera? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah,
or
pretty
you
much.
mean lab-grown? Magic.
Yeah, well, yeah, more magic-y than
Oh, okay.
dead things.
Not like all sewn together.
Yeah.
Okay. Cooper, where did you
Yeah.
go after those events?
So I had my eye on the forest of the sleeping badger,
Oh, yeah.
and I wanted to see. I just heard somebody talking in one of the brothels I immediately went to celebrate some stuff. And test out my tentacle a little more, if you know what I mean.
Oh, for sure.
I bet you're quite
Hey,
the
it's
hit.
got a mind of its own. It has a mind of its own. It's kind of the hit with the ladies
Yeah.
and the men.
Oh, yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
Everything with a
So-
hole.
Not just the men, but the women and children too.
No.
Whoa,
Whoa.
no.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
No.
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
not that.
Jesus.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
party
anyway.
tricks are a thing.
Jesus.
Party tricks are a thing.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You did birthday parties. Fine.
Mhm.
Oh, like
Jesus
being a clown.
Christ.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
That took a turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
nice
I mean,
save.
shame on us,
Okay.
right? Chester, like,
Yeah.
shame on us.
Anyway, so yeah, I headed over there. I heard that there was something that I possibly want to check out over there.
Okay.
And I was going around there for a little while. It wasn't very long. But deep in the woods, the spider people who taught me all of my cool stuff with my sword fighting are the ones that trapped.
And it was a trap.
Yeah, it was a trap.
It was a trap.
It was a trap.
Boople Snoot.
Yep.
Boople Snoot was not very hard to capture. Boople Snoot also fucked off to a forest, trying to figure herself out
Yeah.
after killing this agent of chaos, and went to seek out raccoons. Found no raccoons. Instead, found chaos.
Okay.
And she was like, fine, okay, I deserve this, let's go.
What captured you? Who or what?
You know the dog that Clavicus Vile is in Skyrim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Barbarous, yes.
Yeah.
Barbarous.
Oh.
Yeah, Barbara's got me.
Okay.
Disappeared.
Awesome. Late.
Yes.
Where did you go after the event in the star wound of Abaddon?
Well, right off the bat, right after Late stopped cheering for Booplesnoot's murder of that god, he got a vision from his god, the Lich. The vision was basically the Lich yelling at him, telling him, I fucked up real bad. You don't kill a god, you don't get away with that. So right before Floyd left, he's like, hey, shit about to get real, get ready. And then he fucked off to a fort, where he started to fortify it and build up an army.
Build a fort? Built a
He
fort?
found a
Oh, found a fort.
No, he
Okay,
found
okay,
a fort
good.
and built an army. He was building an army and found a fort.
Oh, he's trying to build an army, huh? Well,
Yeah.
What interrupted your plans to build the army to defend or do whatever?
Oh, just one of the actual Chaos Gods, because the first couple of things they sent were killed, came in and just fucked my shit up real bad before taking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this an army or more like a cult following? What was the promise of this army?
The promise was a Chaos God was killed, and now we're all going to die unless we band together to fight.
I see. Okay.
So it was meant to try to save this place from from the Chaos Gods, technically.
Right.
But the other part of it was Late was trying to protect his own ass. He's like, I don't want to die.
Sure. Okay, all right. And so that last Chaos God, what was it?
That Chaos God? You know the one with a bunch of eyeballs?
Oh?
Yeah, we didn't see it coming.
Okay.
The pun.
Fine.
It saw you.
Yeah, it saw us, alright.
Fashma, the bard.
Well, Fashma being brokenhearted by Hooper being so promiscuous and completely fucking ignoring me, go on a drunken stupor, hopping from bar to bar, singing terrible karaoke.
As one does.
I'm lonely. I'm drinking. I meet a man at the bar. We go back to their place, and we're getting ready for the fun activities. And I've had a little more adventurous spirit with all the alcohol, so I'm like, yeah, you can handcuff me, ball gag, all that stuff. And as soon as the handcuffs were on and the ball gag was in, he's just like, I got you. And I realized it wasn't rubber; it was solid steel.
Oof.
Oh.
That's not fun.
No. Wait, what a buzzkill.
Yeah. And you were taken. All of you have spent the last few months in the slave pits of a horribly corrupted wizard named Drazhu. You woke up to find yourself mining copper, being whipped by an orc whipmaster, pushed along by a goblin. These are all chaos beings, like the malformed and malicious monsters with whips and clubs. You've been mining copper. You didn't know you could learn how to mine copper before, but that's what you've been doing for months. And it's dark down here. No time, no sun. There have been others too that are down there, stuck mining. Chester, you stripped to nothing, and you're not even able to hear the voice of your god in these caves of chaos.
Pretty rude, but okay.
You've been surrounded by chaos, whipped by its minions. But there's a special hatred for the goblin taskmaster. What did he do to you that you'll seek holy vengeance for when given the chance?
He desecrated my holy symbol.
Oh, really? Oh, how did he do it?
He just took a big old piss on it.
Wow.
He's gonna pay for that.
Yeah, he is.
With his
Was he a greasy goblin and smelly? With no
I mean,
hair?
I'm not gonna generalize, but like, he's a goblin, okay?
Does he have a whistle on him?
Do y'all remember
Yeah.
Legend?
Smash.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Actually, I do imagine these goblins and orcs being more like a loader. Orcs and goblins, for sure. Floyd, you've been fixed with special chains that make it excruciating and near impossible to shift into any animal. But that hasn't stopped you from studying the small animals that inhabit these dark caves. What odd little creature have you made friends with and studied so you may take its shape when free again? And what's its name?
Oh, wow. So small little creature. It's a little mushroom fella, because I like mushrooms.
Oh, little mushroom
He's like
guy?
half mushroom, half like animal. And his name's Truff. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what all his friends call him, at least. But he doesn't actually have any friends, so it's just what he calls himself when he's looking at his reflection in the water.
He calls
Hi,
himself.
Truff. Hi, Truff.
He calls himself Litra.
Aw, that's so sad. I love it.
He's also wanted for 7 counts of tax evasion and 3 counts of murder.
Wow.
In Mushroom Land.
The
No,
IRS
that's
In
Human
Mushroom
Land.
City. In Mushroom City. I come from a dark part of Mushroom City. Floyd. He said, Truff said as he smoked a cigarette.
Oh my gosh. Does Trev have a deep voice? I told you we needed more glitter. Like that.
Seen some things. Jeff's seen a lot
I've
of
seen
things.
things.
It is, but after, like, he'll take parts of, like, his cap off to smoke, and then his, like, deep voice gets really high.
Oh, nice.
All your possessions have been taken from you, each one of you. All the any gold you might have had was stolen and divided up among the goblins and orcs. All your cool stuff has been confiscated and who knows where it is now in the slave pits. Fashma, you've been gagged with a steel ball in your mouth so that you can't use your voice and its magics. But you got to eat sometimes, and the goblins would allow you to take it out every day for a short amount of time. Another slave took to taking care of you, making sure you're fed when you needed to be, and would sing you a little song when you didn't have your gag in. Or you would sing them a little song when you didn't have your gag in, something low breath so the goblins couldn't hear them. This person trusted you and showed you a small thing that they had found and tried to keep secret. But one day, the whipmaster got too into the whipping and killed your friend, threw their body into the killing pits, along with this secret item that they had. What was your friend's name, and what secret thing was thrown into the killing pit along with their body?
I gotta quickly ask. So it's a killing pit that you only put already dead bodies in?
Or sometimes the goblins and orcs have fun. Just if you fucked up enough, they'll throw you live in there. There's something in
Just
there.
gotta double check.
Yeah. There's a lot of webbing around that area. But Fashma, who was your friend, and what secret little thing did they show you that they had?
I'm sorry, I missed the first part of that. I heard the story after that they got thrown into the death pit, but I totally missed the intro.
This is somebody who has been taking care of you. Another slave has been just kind of felt like they needed to take care of you, made sure you're fed when your ball gag was out. You would sing a little song under your breath to them, and they showed you something secret that they had found, a little item of some sort.
Okay.
But then they got whipped to death, and the goblins orcs threw their body into the killing pit along with the secret item. What is that item, and who is your friend?
Fuck, that's a.
You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, actually, give me a minute to think on that one.
Then I'm gonna go over to Cooper. Give Cooper something to think about. Cooper, you being the brash little fighter that you are, they recognize that right away. And you're not fed as much as the others are, in order to keep you weak, so that you can't fight the orcs who whip you. But due to your small size, you're a halfling with the scar that down your face. The goblins are actually kind of nice to you because they see you as like a gruesome little cousin. Your hunger, though, has made it difficult to think rationally.
Yeah.
What shameful promise did you make to the goblin taskmaster?
Yeah, give me a moment.
All right, I'm gonna go to late. You, they recognized your spell casting ways, and you're not allowed to sleep longer than a few hours at a time, so that you don't have the mental capacity to cast your spells. And every night, or maybe not every night, but very often, you are visited by Drazhu, the wizard that runs this particular slave pit. deathly pale specter with glowing flame eyes and a robe so dark it absorbs the reality around it. What vile things does he etch into your skin while you are paralyzed yet wide awake?
Jesus.
He is etching the fates of every single soldier that I had built in my army that had died. He is sketching how they died into my body each day that he does this. And I am looking at them as a constant reminder of what happened.
So
try to
Drazu
do
was
better.
there when you were taken.
Oh, he watched it as well and was giving the eyeball Chaos God. He gave him the way to beat me. The only reason that I lost was there was another wizard who had battle tactics.
Okay. So he's drawing. That's crazy if he's making a little mural of the people that died because of you.
Yep,
Your skin.
and I am staring at it every day whenever I wake up.
Boople Snoot.
That's me.
Goblins hate raccoons, so you're harassed and beaten by all the goblin guards at any time, but they cannot stop your curious and sneaky ways. What secret did you learn about the Whipmaster's private chamber?
It is full of
I can come back to you. We go to Fashma.
it's full of stuffed animals.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Oh yeah, no, I kind of muttered it. I apologize. Yeah, no, it's full of stuffed animals. He's
Like
actually a
cute
big
plushy
softie. Yeah, like cute little plushy guys, like Squishmallows.
This is the fantasy world, Boople Snoot.
I am aware. I said
This
like
is what makes it
Squishmallows, not
fantastic.
Squishmallows.
The crudely sewn things that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a goblin. He doesn't know how to do it, but he's actually a really big softie, and he hates his job as the whipmaster, but he perseveres because
Whoa,
only way
slow
that
down. I just asked what was in his chambers, not to rewrite.
He
the
gets a
character.
backstory now.
I
didn't ask
read
you to
his
rewrite the
diary,
character.
Okay,
I see your question and raise you backstory.
I read his diary and saw the Squishmallows.
Whose poster does he have under his bed?
Wesley Snipes.
I knew it.
Fashma.
So I'm going to say that the man that was in the cell with me was actually a friend that I made at one of the bars that we continued bar hopping with, and he was there the night that I got taken, so they just took him because he was with me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say he has the microphone from the first bar that we did karaoke together, like a duet. He kept the microphone, stole it, and we ran away.
I'm starting to see the problem with asking you guys questions
Yeah.
to build the lore.
You're welcome. Listen, this is part of the character, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a band, man.
Microphone, huh?
Yeah.
Microphone?
Or, well, the magical equivalent. How about an
We
enchanted
had
megaphone?
already established that microphones are just goblins that hold up megaphone. You know,
What
did we
is-
not already establish that microphones are
there's
just
a
goblins that hold
goblin
up
here?
Louder.
phones?
It was Dean Winchester.
Natural. Oh my god.
I
These
am more of a
people.
Dean man than a Sam man, so I like that. Is there anything special about this microphone, Fashma?
Well, I mean, it's enchanted to make me louder,
Oh, okay.
and it doesn't break when I yell into it.
Okay. So as far as you know, that microphone is at the bottom
Is
of
now
the killing bit.
Yeah, it is now gone.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cooper.
So, the reason I had went to the forest of the sleeping badger was because I was in search of an artifact. It was it's called the Grove Leaf, and what it does is it allows you to summon kind of like a familiar that's kind of like indebted to you, and you make a deal with it. It sticks with you. So I was trying to get that because that would be really cool. And I told the goblin guy where it is.
Oh, okay. For
Yeah.
what? In exchange for what? Some extra food?
Yep.
Snacks.
Snacks, indeed.
Okay. Okay. The days have bled together. It's one long day. Horrifying day. Apparently it's going to be the rest.
How
it's
much
the month of
copper did we
Destiny.
get, though? Like, how much copper do we?
You've
We're
been
pulling up.
putting out maybe a cart full a day.
Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And
Yeah.
not bad. It's pretty big carts.
That's
They're
pretty
pretty
big.
big carts too.
Are you
You
are
should
you
ask
pulling
the
copper
Whipmaster
out of the
for a
walls of the
raise.
building? Are you a crackhead? Do you need to tell me something?
Are we mining tin as well?
Do we have zinc in these?
Boople Snoop.
What about aluminum?
That's me.
You're the only one that kept one item of your personal items, and that was the ring of law. Now it's been dull and cold since you brought down Abaddon. It hasn't done anything. It just stayed on your. In fact, sometimes you just forgot that was there. But when you were dumped in the slave pits, the goblins tried to take it off you, and there was a spark of light, which frightened them. But the one got an idea, is just going to cut your finger off. So they got your finger, and they went to cut it, and the ring started glowing, and a burst of hot white light almost took the goblin's head off, like fried his eyes, completely blinded him. So from there on, they just left it alone, and it's remained quiet. Every now and then you look down and you think it must be too far, beneath the earth or in the chaos pits to hear the voice of law.
Or Daddy Law hates me now because I did something wrong and he doesn't tell me what it is.
What did
Well, if you don't know, then I'm not going to tell you.
What did your ring do just before the earthquake hit?
It also started to vibrate.
Started to vibrate?
It buzzed. Yeah, it buzzed a little bit.
Okay. Maybe shine, maybe a little bit of light.
Yeah.
You hear something in your head that tells you that it's not so much words as it is that it will be waiting for you outside. It's basically the feeling you got that someone's waiting for you.
Oh.
And then the earthquake hits. You guys are it's just a normal moment, but then the walls begin to shake. The ceilings rocks start coming down. There's lots of dust. The metal gates to the killing pit and to the orc nest shriek. They're like gates that you hear, and then pop out. The goblin taskmaster, he's in a blind panic. There's him and two other goblins, and they don't know what to do with this earthquake happening. What do you do? Late, you have a mining pick in your hand. It's close, two-handed. Fashma has a tunnel hammer. The rest of you were carrying copper at the time, and you just have some. You don't have anything large enough.
Do we have chunks of copper?
No chunk of copper.
Well, damn it! I'm carrying the copper I can't have.
You know that Fashma and Floyd especially know that the Goblin Taskmaster has the keys to their stuff, their chains, on his keychain, on his belt. What do you do?
Okay. Can we see anyone around us, or are we all just kind of in our own area?
There's some of the other slaves are running back to their little where you guys kind of little hovel places where you sleep, in effort to or going up against the walls. They're just everybody else that is down there are just villagers, peasants that were grabbed and thrown in there, been there for years.
Okay. When people started running around me, did they just drop their tools?
Do you want to look around for a tool? There is a large It is a beam, like a shoring timber, has fallen nearby that could be picked up and used as a weapon. There might be a mining pick around if someone wants to try to grab mining pick for sure.
I
Is
was
there a
thinking-
big rock?
Oh, one of you is feeling the pull of chaos.
Oh.
And it's going to be late. Late.
Yes.
You need to roll plus wisdom. So you can roll 2d6, and let's see what your wisdom is.
Wisdom.
Oh.
I have a 15 in wisdom.
15 in wisdom. Okay. Wait, 50, so is that plus 1?
+1.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do
and
we
roll
still
2d6.
have our status conditions?
Yeah. I was
No,
about to
all those are
ask
gone.
that.
All those are cleared. You can go ahead and
Okay.
clear those, yeah.
I rolled a 7.
A 7. 7. What is 7? 7-9, you act out but are stopped by another player. Tell us how you act out and pick another player to tell us how they stop you. Gain a relevant condition and a bond with that player.
So I see
yeah.
the goblin master who's been whipping us. We know, and I know he has that key, right? Where all
Yeah.
our shit is.
Well, no. He has a key to Floyd's chains and Fashima's metal ball gag. That's all you know.
That's all I need to know.
So the goblin. Okay, so the taskmaster is the one who's on the floor making sure you guys are doing it. He'll pummel you every now and then with a cudgel, but he's making sure you guys are moving. The whip master is like the security down here, the orc whip master, and he's not there right now where you are. But you know, at any minute this taskmaster is probably going to call. Oh, well, if anything goes bad, right? The taskmaster always calls the whip master to come out and start fucking shit up.
Well, you see, late here, he's been pummeled and whipped a little too much. He didn't get much sleep last night again. He sees another depiction on his arm of one of the people who he got to swear loyalty to fight with him. And he just sees that and he snaps. He is walking menacingly with that pick to put it through that goblin's teeth. Like, he flips it around and there's Boople Snoot to stop him.
Boople Snoot. Why does Boople Snoot stop you? Or Boople Snoot, why do you stop late?
Because we need to leave more than we need revenge.
Will they let you leave though? All right, so late gain a relevant. Let's see, you are you're gonna be shook, I think.
Wisdom is confused.
Wisdom is confused. Okay. Let's do confused for now.
Alright.
You're confused because you're not quite sure. Did that just come up on the screen?
Yep.
It did? Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, I already clicked it.
Okay. And we'll add
On
a
my
bond.
side.
Add a bond for I don't know if Boople Snoot I don't know how you guys have been interacting. I don't know how
I have an existing bond that Late's an indignant asshole, and so I'm sticking with that for now.
And Late fully believes that Boople Snoot is one of their best friends.
And this just
So
proves
Boople
it.
Snoot, yeah, Boople Snoot stopping Late from seeking revenge is just like, you're right, we gotta focus on the task at hand.
Boople Snoot, you also feel a pull of chaos. Could you get a wisdom throw?
Yeah. There it goes. What's a 4 get me?
You're not yourself. The
Oh,
Lich
no.
takes over.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Well,
Boople Snoot grabs Late. Looks okay. So I'm gonna do a quick aside, really quick. I was gonna show this after, but it's probably a good time to show it now. So, many shifts ago, there was a dwarf. When you first got there was this dwarf, a very enterprising little dwarf who had kind of sketched out on a crude piece of paper the map of this place, of the slave pits. Okay, here on the screen. You guys, look to the bottom. The bottom, you have those 3 little things. That's where you sleep. Those are basically your little tunnels where they allow you to sleep. Main mining happens in the right above there. Then there were the gates that I talked about that have crashed now because of the earthquake. The right one that leads up to that square building in the middle, that's the orc nest. On the left, with the little curvy thing, that's the killing pit. And then there is a chasm with a bridge on the right there. And then there is, that Drazul's lair, his rooms, are the top left. And on top right is the exit out of this place. Everybody knows the exit out of this place. No one dares. Well, usually you can't get that far to get out. So that up there is the exit. I will show this whenever you guys ask for it. Let's go. So Father Jay's got that. We got the getaway cars here. Let's go, guys. Boople Snoot just grabs Late and starts heading towards, just starts full sprinting and dragging Late to the right, to that, because that gate to the orc nest has fallen. But the moment that Boople Snoot makes a break for it with Late, Foshma, Chester, Floyd, and Cooper, you guys see that that snaps the goblins out of their what should we do?
Does it have a butt? Can I give it a butt?
Because they didn't know what to do right then, but now they know what to do, and that is to the 2 goblins come running,
prisoners from escaping.
Exactly, the 2 goblins. The taskmaster yells out quickly to the goblins. 2 of them head out to intercept Boople Snoot and Late. They've got knives and cudgels, and the taskmaster looks like he's about to use the large whistle that he has.
I want to throw a rock at his face then. Is that possible?
You gotta find a rock.
Him.
You're not gonna be able to do that in time, because you look around and you're gonna have to find a rock and pick it up.
Here I am in a mine with no fucking rocks. Cool.
Well, you gotta do
I
it.
have a hunk of copper.
Sure. All right, roll intelligence.
Atkins. Oh no, this would be a volley, wouldn't it? As an attack roll, ranged.
I wanted to find out if you could even find something good enough really quickly to do what you want to try to do.
That's a 6.
You look around and there doesn't seem to be anything useful. There is that big timber thing I told you about, the shored limber, the thing that had fallen from the ceiling.
Could I pick
pick
that up?
Yes, you could definitely pick
Can
that
I
up.
throw that at him?
Or swing it at him. You're
Yeah,
nearby.
that
You
works,
don't have to throw. You can just swing.
Oh, fantastic! Yes, I would much rather swing.
So he's like, "Roar," and then Chester scooped up the shorn timber and is racing at him. And go ahead, roll that now. Hack and slash.
Hack and slay.
Yeah, shoring timber, massive beam moves, forceful.
11.
11. Holy shit. Okay. All right, that's good.
Yeah. So I deal my damage, which is 1d10. At your option, you can choose to add a 1d6, but expose yourself to an enemy's attack. Are we healthy right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I'm also going to do that 1d6. So here's d10. That's 5. d6. 4. So that's 9 points of damage. Am I able to smite?
Good question. Wait, what did you roll the damage? You're rolling your damage die, right?
Yeah.
And smite.
So, yeah, smite is just while on a quest. My quest be to.
Oh, you can smite. Yeah, well, whatever.
Cool.
I gotta remember what
That's
smiting
the
is.
extra. So that is 11 points of damage total.
You are going. Okay, you. Bam! You hit the Goblin Taskmaster so hard you hear a crunch just as he's got the whistle up, and he goes flying and hits, and with a wet splat, hits a wall and just kind of flops down. You just completely destroyed him.
Fantastic.
Congratulations.
Is he still close enough that I can grab like his keys and shit?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Start unlocking people.
You guys see as the goblin intercepts Booplesnoot and starts and they grab Booplesnoot. Late, what do you do? Or any of you, Floyd, Cooper, Fashma?
I can't currently speak, so I can make muffled noises.
You can tell me, you can tell me what Fashma does.
I would like to try and find Chester if I can, because he has the keys. Am I close enough to know that he has the keys first off?
Yeah, sure. You guys are all around in the same area. It's okay. You're nearby.
Okay.
This is all happening like right there and in front
Yeah,
of
the
you.
goblins are nice enough. They're like, well, we captured them as a group, so we might we captured them on the same day, so we might as well keep them. This is the Wednesday team.
All right, so I would like to run up to Chester and gesture wildly while making mumble noises to the lock on my head and the keys in his hand.
All right, so
You promised
Chester,
to be good with it.
Chester just destroyed the Goblin Taskmaster. Floyd and Fashma, I'm going to assume Floyd, maybe run over in order to get the keys off.
That is the plan.
To get the keys off of him. All right, so Cooper, what are you doing?
So is there somebody that was has a whip nearby?
No,
that I
not
could
yet.
Run at.
Not yet. Just
Okay.
2 goblins with knives.
I think I'm gonna try to run up to one of those goblins and like elbow them in the face and get with their knife is what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kick their hand that's holding the knife, and hopefully it flies back and stabs them.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to get a knife and damage them in some way.
Stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself.
Right?
He's already dead. Just let him die.
I'm wondering if it's I guess it doesn't matter if it's hack and slash or defy danger. The both would be the same kind of results. So because you're gonna, what are you gonna use? Strength or?
Well, I'm gonna go elbow them in the face.
Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you definitely want to use strength, right? You got +3.
So yeah. Okay. Hack and slashing. A 9.
9 altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I get to deal damage with my elbow. What is that?
The people's elbow.
I'm gonna let you do enough to disorient him and get him away from attacking Booplesnoot, and now he's attacking you.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna do. Ooh. He's gonna hit you with his cudgel.
Oh.
Does a D4 damage.
Uh,
Gosh. 1 point of damage
okay.
and stuns you a bit. So you attempted. You rolled a 9, so you didn't roll a full success. So you got it. You got his attention. You hit him for like a point, like with the elbow. Not enough to seriously hurt him, but then you got him away from Booplesnoot when he hit you late. Another one is grabbed Booplesnoot, and is about to knife her. What are you gonna do?
Hissing at him.
Booplesnoot is currently hissing at them. Late?
Sorry, I'm currently being dragged by Booblesnoot, and
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
Yes.
I have the pickaxe in hand, and I'm just like, what?
Well,
I want revenge.
Yes, exactly.
I want revenge. Why can't I get it?
So you gonna attack the goblin with your mining pick?
I'm going to attack a random goblin.
Well, how about the one that's grabbing Booplesnoot? Either that or the
Okay,
one
yeah.
that's attacking Cooper. This is all happening. Booplesnoot's dragging you to an entrance. The two goblins attacked her in order to stop you two.
Well, then I'm attacking one of them.
All right.
I'm going to attack the one that's not engaged with somebody else.
Yeah.
With my
Which
pickaxe.
is more the Booplesnoot. Yep. Go ahead and not boops. Late.
What do I roll?
Just a 2d6. As a hack and slash, it's plus strength. You have no pluses or minus. Ooh.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
I'm rolling ones today, guys. It's because I don't have my shovel.
Booplesnoot, I need you to defy danger.
Got it.
I fucking saw that coming.
So did I.
9.
9. All right. So you have
Stumble,
plus 2.
hesitate, or flinch?
Oh, was that with dexterity?
Yes.
You can use it with that. Whatever's your best. Is dexterity your best?
Dexterity is my best, yeah.
Okay. Use it with your best, but trying to get out of the way, dodge it as best you can. Let's see.
I try to just slip out.
A worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. Okay, so you can either take the damage from the all right, so late swings. The goblin shifts so that the swing is going to hit you. You can put yourself into the arms of the goblin and avoid the hit, or you can take the hit, which will be I think 1d6 for the. Oh no, whatever lates. What's lates? D4. It'll be D4 damage because late's a wizard. So D4 damage or clutched into the arms of the goblin.
I will be flung into the arms of the goblin, please.
You dive back, ooh, and the goblin got you.
In the arms of
The goblin.
You feel safer now.
Okay. Booplesnoot, that goblin looks around, sees its one buddy being attacked, sees the taskmaster dead. It starts pulling you back to the direction you were trying to go, which is where the whipmaster, the orc fuck nest.
I knew we were in the Viva.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be funny. All right, Chester or Floyd, Fashma, what are you doing? So at this point, you guys are desperately looking through the keys, trying all the different keys to open it. You guys are going to be left doing that for a minute. Chester, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm the guy with the keys, so.
Okay, okay. So you're locked there trying to find the keys to unlock Floyd and Fashma?
Yeah.
Cooper.
Gonna have second thoughts about Fosh. Or our druid can have.
Oh,
second
right.
About unlocking them.
Well, let's talk. How do you feel? Like, you've been locked down here for months. We haven't really discussed. We didn't do enough of that. I think we should. Now at these moments, this tense moment of maybe being free, taking advantage of it. How has Chester and Floyd interacted in the last few months in the slave pits?
I think I've just been giving them the mean old side eye the whole time.
I feel like Floyd has probably been mostly keeping to themselves too. Just Chester, out of everyone, is the most. He was the actual lawful one at the beginning.
Yeah.
Floyd blames him for what happened to Booplesnoot.
Wow.
Even though it was the ring.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Does Chester
This is what happens when I make friends.
Chester does so Floyd being you know that they're not like you, they're not lawful, but they're here imprisoned just as much as you, not like they're not free to roam. They were not giving any leniency for who and what they are. Does that not bond them a little bit to you? To know that they're suffering the same as you?
Yeah, but in the back of my mind, I think they deserve it.
Fuck. Okay.
Because he's just willing to throw himself into the chaos, you know?
Damn.
And I feel like a final confrontation is bound to happen at some point or another, so...
Yeah.
Here, how about you know what? Compromise. The lawful way. I'll undo the chains, but I'm keeping them.
Okay.
I'm
Fashma,
keeping those chains and I'm keeping the key to that.
since this
that
little
undoes 'em.
interaction's happening between you three with the chain stuff, Fashma, how do you feel about Chester and Floyd?
Floyd and me have gotten along as far as I can remember. Chester's always just kind of sneered at me. I think I helped him one time,
Oh.
if I recall. I think I
Sounds
healed him.
accurate.
So
like I
there hasn't been any kind of bonding, talking, or anything between Floyd, Chester, and Fashma, right?
I can't fucking talk, so.
Oh, right.
So
No,
I don't know
no
what you expect from
touching,
me.
no miming.
I mean, yes, wild hand
I
gestures.
think
that
to
are just
remind you
made
that I
here.
cannot fucking talk, sir.
You
feel
are
like-
the one who gagged me, sir.
I feel like
My
Floyd,
charades is not up to par.
Floyd probably would have shown Fashma Tough. Tough probably has like a fancy little dance he does to show Fashma some like non-singing related bard activities.
Hell yeah.
Just a little dancing
Some
Tough.
stage presence.
Okay, so maybe there were some interactions between Fashma and Floyd. A little bit more bonding, experiential bonding. I mean, you guys have been through a lot, all of you together. A lot. So incredible amounts of trauma, wins, losses, and now imprisonment. Cooper, you're currently in a fight for your life with a goblin, the
Yep.
Chaos Goblin.
Yep.
He's got a nasty little cudgel he's raising again. Oh, you are stunned.
Oh.
Which just, yeah, he stunned you. Which just means you're, is that strength, I think? Let's see. Cooper.
Stunned is intelligence.
Stunned is intelligence, okay. You got knocked in the head. But that's okay. You're already
Okay.
-2 intelligence as it is.
Okay.
Wow. I'm just gonna be like, you dumb.
I'm gonna kick
Damn.
him right in the nuts. Yeah.
You kick him in the nuts?
Yeah, is that
You're
how
You're
you
gonna
slash?
raid his goblin sack?
I am.
Oh.
You get
I
rolled in the
am.
fucking favor.
I am.
All right, let's do it. Roll the hack and slash. Strength.
A 10?
10. Finally, a 10. You're doing that. Okay, so that is. You know, you're not really doing damage because you don't have a weapon. So
My foot is my weapon, sir.
no. Well, what I'm gonna say is
I know,
it
yeah.
fucking goes off just like you want. You hit him so hard, you hear a oof, and he drops his fucking cudgel
Oh,
onto the ground.
Every
dodge him for that.
every goblin within sight has to simultaneously just oof. That's
Yeah.
Oh, everybody make a con save.
it's required. It's the law.
Can I dodge? I mean,
You mean,
Get that.
yeah, try to grab that shit? Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
roll
yeah.
roll it, yeah. Has it really, Father J?
an 8?
Do you have a dexterity bonus?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Probably
No, I
not.
don't.
Probably not. 8's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
That's the cutest little mushroom stabby.
You've been posting. Let me think. Okay, so something is going to happen. Like you're gonna get the cudgel, but at a cost of some sort.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, no. Yeah, you reach down to grab it. Instead, the goblin pulls out this nasty knife. So now he's got a knife and you got a cudgel. But he is now armed.
I didn't hurt his balls hard enough, I guess.
No, you didn't
Right.
take him out of the fight. You didn't take him out of the fight. And in fact, you just gave him a boost of adrenaline.
Oh my
The
god.
initial hit is you're like, ugh, but then, and he dropped the cudgel, but now he's adrenaline stoked. Late. Boople Snoot's being dragged away by the goblin. You have a goblin that's attacking Cooper, squaring off with Cooper. You see Floyd and Chester and Fashma struggling with keys to unlock Floyd and Fashma. Damn, a lot of pulls of chaos. Holy shit.
Silly Cooper. Goblins are CBT trained.
Well,
Fantastic.
I don't really feel that close to Cooper,
Thanks, FJ.
and Floyd and Foshma. They are both doing pretty well over there. So, yeah, I'm gonna charge the guy in front of me with my pickaxe while he holds Boople Snoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just tell you what I want to try to do.
Okay.
I want to try to pull Boople Snoot out of that goblin's hands, and as I'm doing that, smash the goblin in the head with the pickaxe. Does that happen? Let's find out.
Smash.
Right?
Okay. Okay. Let's deal with. You know what? That's fun. Let's fuck it. It's hack and slash. Roll it. So with the one arm you're grabbing Boople Snoot, the other arm you're swinging with your pickaxe. Do you have any strength bonuses?
Give me a second. I do not have any strength bonuses. And
Who's that?
I just realized I could just click on that instead. Can I please take this roll instead of the other one? Please.
Okay.
Please, pretty please.
Okay. Roll a 1d4.
Sure. Give me a second.
You could just you could go in the upper left hand corner. There's this little menu, and you can mouse over the die, and then pick a d4. Yeah. 1 damage. Okay, you managed to hit. Okay, so it kind of happens a little bit backwards than where we had talked. Your pick hits the goblin in the shoulder, piercing through the rough leather. They've kind of got a little bit of armor, and digs in enough for it to go and let go enough from Boople Snoot for you to pull Boople Snoot out. Boople, you are free from the goblin, but the goblin is alive and's got a nasty ass knife that he's now charging at you late to stab you.
So an average Tuesday.
An Irish Tuesday?
Average Tuesday. Like, you guys don't get goblins charging at you?
It's an Irish Tuesday.
Where's chill
Top of the
out
morning
when
to
you
you
need it?
laddies.
Yeah,
Top of the morning to you laddies. Getting attacked by goblins on a Tuesday.
Meanwhile, we flip over to Fashma. I need Fashma to make a wisdom check, please.
Okay.
Fashma. Fashma.
I think I just clicked the button. That's a 12.
Holy shit balls. All right. What did I say happens when you fucking knock it out the park, Luke? Oh, you managed to control your urge and funnel into your next action, get +1 forward. Okay, so Fashma, you guys are getting the keys. It's getting frustrating, and the ball is feeling like the idea that you're gonna be free of this thing soon has made it even more obvious how much it's like you're starting to choke and you're starting to flip out. Because you haven't found the key fast enough. Maybe the key isn't on there. Maybe it's not even fucking, and maybe you're not even get out. But then you manage to like calm yourself. Maybe you think about your friend who's dead. Whatever fucking calms you down. And then you hear the click as Chester finds the right key, and you're able to spit that fucking ball out. And now you have +1 to the next die roll that you make, going whatever you want to do next. What do you? You're the first one free. What do you want to do? And your mouth's open. Or
I'm gonna not yell, but I'm going to loudly say, "Everyone, cover your ears." And I'm gonna.
I mean, I'm kind of busy trying to unlock right now. Like, Both hands are in use.
I'll cover your ears.
Thanks.
My ears are
You
covered
will
as
also
well.
cover ears.
Yeah, because you have metal hurlant, right?
Yes.
Which-
Immediate re. Immediate re.
Great force or play a shattering note. Target takes 1d10. Okay.
It's an AoE, isn't it?
It's a what? Yeah.
It's an yeah.
No, it looks like it says target, so I don't think it's an AoE.
Great forces. Huh. All right. No, because I remember specifically shouting down that tunnel and silence or deafening the two guys down the well. Maybe that was just because where it was. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna scream at the nearest fucking goblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna just double check for you. Fuck it, because I kind of remember that too. I just want to be. I think it's.
It might have just because when I did that, I yelled down like a giant metal tube, so it might have like
Oh,
amplified it.
Definitely.
I don't know if that was what did it, but either way, I'm still screaming
Yeah. Okay, screaming at
the nearest fucking goblin.
Oh, so a 7 to 9, if it's out of control, the GM will choose an additional target nearby. And that target will happen to be those two snakes. So back on that one thing. Okay. So you're yelling at the goblin attacking Cooper or attacking Late?
Cooper. Late has a weapon. Well, I mean, Cooper has kind of a weapon now, but it's a piece of wood, so I'm not really confident in it.
Right.
Cooper has a cudgel.
Cudgel.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, it's wood, but at the same time, it's a beating thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Actual weapon.
Cooper. Yeah, well, it makes sense that Foshma would help Cooper. So scream out all the things that maybe you haven't. Okay, so how maddening, Foshma, has it been to be in close proximity to Cooper all this time and have a fucking ball in your mouth? Like,
well, I've just been kind of murmuring and gesturing wildly and crying and pointing and holding my arms out, and Cooper's just looking at me like I'm a crazy fucking bitch over in the corner, like who the fuck let you off the ward kind of situation.
I think that honestly, as much as Cooper has been looking at you like you're crazy, they know deep down why you're upset, because I did go and do all that stuff at the brothel with all of those people.
All of the people.
all of
those
people.
people.
Multiple at the same time sometimes.
Oh.
There was many an orgy.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that deep down I know that Foshma is mad about that. But I'm going to continue looking at them like they're crazy.
So Cooper's not terribly smart.
No.
So I could see Cooper like, okay, so one feeling, I think if you washed it all, if you took it all out, Cooper, and then sprayed it off, you would find that you feel maybe not regret, but not shame, maybe a little bit, but when it comes to Foshma, maybe. But because you're not really that smart, you just dive into the work. So you've been like one of the best workers, no matter, even though you're not fed as much. But task-based stuff is way easier for you to just get through the day, right? And so, and you don't, and Foshma can't even talk. So yeah, have you been avoiding Foshma?
Yes. But there are those times where I'm in closer proximity and they're, muffled screaming at me. So.
Right.
And then I just walk away. I slowly back up and walk away.
You guys just have no idea why you're so connected. Fucked up. Fucked up.
It really is.
All right, Foshma.
I'm not over it still.
Roll plus Constitution, Foshma. I think you can actually just click the metal hurlant button, maybe.
I believe I can, yeah. Click. That's a 7. Yeah, 7.
Okay, you're gonna damage your target, but it's out of control. It's gonna hit Cooper too. You're gonna blast them both. Well,
I deserve it.
Well, you're gonna be rolling 1d10 damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you better not get any pluses to that if you.
I'm sorry. That's an 8.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof. I don't think that puts you out.
I'm at 10. I mean, I'm at 2 now.
Okay. Okay. Well, you. What word do you? What do you scream, Fashma?
I'm literally just screaming. I'm crying and I'm screaming.
The goblin and Cooper go flying like ragdolls. The goblin just splats against the far wall. And just then another rock falls.
And
Just
Cooper
rocks falling
and
everywhere
Goblin
except
are
not
deaf
around
now?
Chester. And as one falls, kills the goblin. Cooper is crumpled up against the far wall. You're not sure if they're okay or not.
Cooper, no!
You gonna run to Cooper?
Yes.
As you run up, you see that Cooper faintly moves a little bit. It like shakes their head a bit. They are alive, but they are hurt pretty badly.
Are they deaf?
Yes, and they're deaf right
Fantastic. I can talk and you still can't
Yeah.
hear me.
Oh.
now. So perfect. You see Fashma in
Perfect
front of you talking. You cannot hear them. You're not sure what fucking reality you're in right now, Cooper.
Right.
It's way too yeah.
I have a concussion, like, probably pretty bad. Ringing in my ears, that
Boop.
sort of thing.
Boople, yes, ringing in the ears. Yes, yep. Boople Snoot, you have regained your reasoning ability. Yes, you see Late, a goblin with a nasty knife, leaping at Late. You just saw Cooper and one goblin go flying. You see Fashma running over to check on Cooper. What do you want to do?
What's Chester up to?
I was unlocking people.
You see
We're
Chester.
unlocking people.
You see Chester trying different keys on Floyd right now.
Okay. I am going to take hunk of. Was I holding a hunk of copper? Did I understand that correctly?
No, you were holding a hunk of copper.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Then I
give
did
us the
misunderstand.
copper.
Damn it.
There
Okay.
is a cudgel. No, there's a knife on the ground. You do spy a knife. You could run and grab the
Okay.
knife if that's what you want to do.
I want to run and grab the knife and see if I can throw the knife at the guy coming out Late.
Okay. All right, roll. Let's roll Valley because you're gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Look at you being strategic.
11.
11. Nice. And then that volley, when you have a clear shot, deal your damage. All right.
I don't know how much damage this has.
Oh, it doesn't. It's your damage. Remember, in Dungeon World, you have your class damage. So
Oh,
it's on-
right.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Do 6 points of damage.
Holy shit balls. All right, Late. This goblin comes. He swings his knife's coming up, and all of a sudden and his knife comes through his throat, knife blade, and he falls at your feet, revealing Booplesnoot, who had just thrown the knife.
Quick nod.
I nod right back with the big grin on my face because I knew Booplesnoot liked me as a friend.
Well,
As a friend.
The cavern shakes again,
oh,
and then it stops, almost as if that goblin falling stopped the earthquake, and it's quiet, except for suddenly, chink, the chains of Floyd fall down to the floor with a clank, and you guys are free. Well,
let's go.
almost. We're gonna take our break, and we'll be back with more Apocabitch Roadshow in 10.
Sleep tight.
Oh god, there's no way I could crit again.
You sure?
You say that.
You fucking did it!
You did. You just killed. This is hilarious.
I'm really itching for some swashbucklers. I'm in need of a good tentacle twist and a hot swash. Oh, maybe some ketchup chips.
Feel the dark magic.
Yes, Daddy Hobo.
Murder. Imagine that.
Get ready for war. Get ready for war. Get ready for war. Viva la
Nobody's going home before I suck something. Just so everybody knows, and we definitely have to record this, the goose has stolen Grandma and Grandpa's sex tape number 76 or whatever it is.
A cougar has been roaming West Valley City for more than a week, and a resident caught the cat on camera.
Oi! Yeah, I seen the cougar. I seen the cougar, bitch. She was over here. My name's Arthur Irwin. I live in the area.
He lives in the area of 4455 South and 32nd West.
Damn, mate. What are you docksmith for? Now, any creep can come up and get me.
Cougar was in his backyard on July 4th in the early morning and said the cougar was a scary surprise, especially because he has 2 dogs.
Those aren't dogs, those are my cubs.
Agile animals, aren't they? The Division of Wildlife Resources asks that residents in West Valley City keep pets and pet food inside.
Don't worry about the dogs, mate. She wants man meat. She wants man meat. Get your gun.
See the cougar, call local law enforcement or the DWR office.
sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. Really, I don't really need that sick go. That sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. I don't really need that sick go. Really, sick go. That sick go. Sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that sick go. I don't really need that. Feel the dark magic.
I'm arriving.
I'm showing up.
I'm almost there.
I'm landing.
I'm checking in.
I'm reaching.
I'm emerging.
I'm dropping anchor.
I'm developing.
Grandma's here.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Do you got a towel?
Do we need one?
I do.
You gotta diversify in this world. Then I'm gonna go global. Humans. Tasty, right? Good eatings. But too many of them think they're Rick Grimes. Coming at us zombies all hacking with their samurai swords. It's bullshit. But you know what these humans really hate? Their own urine. Yep. Especially if you get in their eyes. Or their mouth. Oh, they hate that. Introducing Normie Be Gone. Turns out, if you spray them with their own piss, they stay away. Oh, here comes a Normie now. I'm totally Daryl. Bad Normie. Gone.
What is this? Oh, gross. What is this? Is this urine?
Normie Be Gone by Zombo.
Get ready for. Get ready for. Get ready for. The Valentine Dance.
And we're back with more Roadshow. All right, you guys. An earthquake has opened up ways for you to escape the slave pits. It also confused your guards at the moment. You were able to overwhelm the guards and unlock your key. Two of your friends, Floyd and Fashma. The earthquake seems to be over. There are 2 ways out of where you are right now. There is the path to the right, which takes you to the orc nest where you know the Whipmaster is and his goons. And then on the left is the path to the killing pit.
The Whipmaster, though, we know he has our stuff, right?
Well, no, you don't know that.
No, we don't.
No, not for sure. Not for sure. You can
Yeah.
assume that. You totally can assume that.
I feel like it's more likely than just dump somewhere in the killing pit, but who knows with these guys. Also, first things first, Floyd's gonna roll around in the dirt to get dirt on where the chains were covering up.
Okay. All right, let's talk loot. Everybody want to loot the Goblin Taskmaster and his henchmen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you there's 3 cudgels and 3 knives. There is a cudgel is close and it stuns. A knife is also close, but doesn't do anything but stab. There is 22 gold on the Taskmaster. I don't know who wants to save that shit. There are some iron thorns. These are like nasty little bits of metal that can be thrown, but not terribly far. They're near.
I would like those.
And there's a little satchel of one of your poisons, Boople Snoop. I'll allow you to pick which one it is. But all your poisons were gone, but now you have one. So
Want salmonella.
okay.
Question. Would I be at any sort of disadvantage if I still used this hunk of wood?
The shoring
This
timber?
large- Yeah.
Okay, so the shoring timber is going to be -1 to your rolls. I think you
Okay,
rolled really
fine.
well last time, so it wasn't a
I
matter.
did.
Because it's clumsy, but it's also forceful, which means if it hits, it might throw them off their feet. It's up to you if you want to lug it around or not. Cookie Mandius, yeah, I haven't hooked up cards here yet because I don't have any cards that are relevant, so I haven't bothered with this. Next season I plan on having cards for Apocabitch Roadshow next season of Roadshow, which will be
Sooner than you think.
beginning of spring at least.
How many iron thorns are there?
Question. I think you can pick them back up.
Is there approximately enough? Don't worry about counting them this episode amount.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll be able to throw it and then pick it back up. You'll be able to pick them back up.
Okay.
Like it's one. Let's just consider it one, like it's a knife. It's an iron thorn. There you go.
1. Okay.
And I guess since I'm free of the chains now, before we run into more things, it's shape-shifting time.
Woo!
Let's see how well I roll, though. Am I
been
good at
too
shape-shifting?
long.
9. Hold 2. That's not bad. Okay. So, Foshwa will recognize this briefly. His Floyd's going to shrink down. He's going to turn into a tiny little mushroom guy. But he's going to start getting bigger and bigger. Apparently, when Tuff's creature gets older, they turn into big old mushroom Goliaths. So I'm a big old mushroom man.
Nice.
And you're holding 2?
Yeah, it's hold 2.
Awesome. Boople Snoot, what's been your relationship with Floyd? How do you feel about Floyd? Because you're just watching him change right now.
I still have a bond that says Floyd has fur and I am jealous. Floyd has been at odds with me, not as just because of their chaos, and I am not sure if I am or not. Floyd is like proof that chaos pays off. So I have some mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings about Floyd.
Okay. Have you guys been, Floyd, Pooplesoon, have you guys been talking at all in these months that you've been captive? Has there been any kind of movement?
I don't know that Boople Snoot.
Do you want to resolve that
has
bond?
Talked. Yeah, maybe.
I feel like we might have talked like a little bit, but
Oh,
I don't know.
But
It's
about
like,
work.
Could it be possible that the enslavement and Floyd not being able to shape shift at all has made you realize that it's not so much that Floyd has fur, but Floyd can get fur, but it's only in special cases, and ultimately he's just they're just another person like you, like they can be trapped and imprisoned and kept away from things. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's some kind of empathy thing in there. Is that
so.
empathetic?
I think so. I think that Boople Snoot felt bad that Floyd couldn't change.
Right.
But I think there is no but, actually. I think Boople Snoot felt bad because this was a huge part of their identity, really, is this being able to shapeshift.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And that made my little raccoon heart a little sad.
I'm just stuck over here being pink with my extra long leg and horns still.
Yeah.
It's right. You're looking at Booplesnoot now. He's a chaotic mess, kind of, when he's normal.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The approval meter on Floyd has ticked on into the positive.
Hey, Nerd Holla. Hello. Thanks for the lurk. Or if you're lurking. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Booplesnoot, Floyd, Cooper. Okay, so what's the plan here? Talk it out, please, amongst yourselves.
Am I still kind of knocked out?
You can get up and the ringing, you shake your head a bit, and the ringing kind of, as it comes in, you're watching Floyd kind of transform, and then when he's done, there's a from the mushroom, and that's the first thing you kind of hear is you notice that the buzzing is gone. So you're okay.
Well, relatively. I got two hit points.
Right. You were
Relatively
definitely hurt.
Yeah.
Can I heal her? Him? Sorry.
Yeah. That's one of your things, right?
Yes. It is arcane art, I think.
Yeah.
Just look at it real quick so I make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, heal 1d8. I can do it twice too. Is anyone else injured, or am I just double healing?
Not hurt at all.
I hope that I was missing HP when we went into this. I hope that it had healed in 6 months.
Oh
but...
no, you're everybody was healed up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, the only one hurt right now is, I think, right? We didn't hurt anybody else in that whole
Probably
scuffle.
Cooper. Yeah.
It was just Cooper then. So,
Okay, so I can,
yeah, so roll it.
I don't need to heal, or I can't heal.
No, Cooper needs to be healed. They only have 2 hit points because you blasted them. So you came in blasting. Uh-oh.
Oh no! What the fuck? The dice are showing something completely different here. I rolled a 9 apparently.
What?
Yeah.
That's what chat says.
Oh my god.
That's what chat.
Okay, chat says 9. All right. So
Yeah.
it is.
It says the dice are the same, but you're getting like a +6 for some reason.
I have no idea.
Oh, I saw a 6 and a 2 and a 1.
I just
and
clicked the
assumed you
arcane
had
art button.
Oh really?
I see a 1 and a 2.
Plus charisma, so it's +3. I don't know how that makes it +3 though.
Okay.
I have-
You know what?
1d8.
Oh, it says you have 3 forward.
Oh, 3 forward.
I think you only had
Oh,
one.
is that from
I don't
something
know.
else?
I have no idea. I literally just clicked the button. It says normal. I don't have a +1 ticked off on my thing.
Oh no, it's not even saying that's the forward. It's just saying you get an extra +3, but it doesn't say where.
Yeah. I literally just clicked the button. I can re-roll it.
Roll charisma +3. Huh. Is that what you're supposed to get for this thing? I don't even remember.
I have no idea.
I'm totally cool with the. I'm fine with the 9 for sure because
All right.
things are because it's gonna move some shit. my way.
All right.
Do you have? I'm just gonna look at your. Hang on. Huh. Yeah,
I don't know
we'll
how
get rid of that +3 because I don't know what that's from.
All right.
For now. I don't know if that was from an item or something else you had going on. Oh wait. Is it plus charisma? Oh, is it plus charisma?
That's what I was told. I'm pretty sure.
Yep,
I
it's
have
plus charisma,
0.
so that's why it's +3. Okay, so that makes sense. Your charisma is fucking 3. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 9. You sing your song. You weave a melody that is going to heal. Go ahead and roll D8. That's going to heal. And then Cooper, you'll heal this mount.
You get 3.
3.
Ooh, okay. Up to 5.
You guys hear, however, your song in the silence following the earthquake has been heard by the Whipmaster and his goons, and you can hear them coming down, and you hear the one go, "The gate's broken. Oh no, get in there. What's going on?" They come racing past the gate into the main room where you all are. The Whipmaster turns and sees you with his one eye. Yes?
Were there other prisoners with us that we could have unlocked and like?
You look around there. It looks like most of those people didn't make it. They're dead.
Oh, that's damn.
Or they went running, or they, there's no one around, just you guys, and some dead slaves that heads bashed in from rocks that you couldn't pick up and use.
Cool.
The orc Whipmaster is a bigger, nastier looking orc with one eye. And you swear you've seen flames or magical kind of shit in the other eye, but you always thought maybe all of you have seen this and thought you were individual, never really talked about it to each other, but thought you might be insane. There's no way this guy could have dark magic too. His orc thugs are just as nasty. They're all bigger than the goblins. They got jagged clubs. He's got the whip. They've got jagged clubs. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
And it's time. You back in your chains. He looks at Floyd and Fashma. Oh, you 2 get them. And he goes to whip. I think Cooper and Fashma are closer to them. Cooper and Fashma. So the way I saw it is you blew, you blew Cooper all the way. We'll say we blew her into this pillar right here in the second one on the right.
Wow.
Can I get a drink first?
You guys
Damn.
stop. And then, so you guys are standing there. So the orcs have come down that right passage. They're just going to focus on Fashma and Cooper for right now. Those 2 are going to, 2 of the orcs are going to grab Fashma because they don't have the ball in their mouth anymore. And he whips Cooper. So Cooper, I need you to defy danger.
Yeah. I'd like to try to grab that as he's whipping me. Okay, please. Just
Really?
defy. Yeah, I want to try.
Okay, so you're going to try to defy danger by using strength to grab the whip.
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
9.
9. All right, so 9 is you're going to take the damage too. Right? 9 is you deal your damage. Okay, you grab it, but it's going to do a D8 damage to you.
Okay, I see.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my freaking heck. Okay.
Oh no.
That you go to grab it and you grab part of it and that hurts, and the other part that was still coming at you wraps around your neck and he pulls you down. Bam! Your head hits the ground so hard you black out.
No! Oh no. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
anyone else who was watching this horrifying thing happen, Fashma, you see it. When Cooper hits the ground with her head making a hit, wet slap, you swear you see some of the blood rise up the whip, and then disappear into the handle of him. And then that's when you look up at him and he's looking right at you, Fashma, and his eye kind of glows red. And he seems to have gotten a little bigger. Fashma, 2 orc thugs are coming to grab you. They intend to lock you back up. They're not looking to kill you. They're looking to grab you. What do you do?
I'm gonna scream, "Stranger danger!"
They throw a net. Defy danger.
What do I use here?
Well, it depends on what you want to use. What's your best? And you just come up with a way that you're using that to defy danger. So charisma. Well, that's not going to work.
I was looking to scream at them.
Charm and social grace. You could use charisma if you want to try to bargain with them. If you want to say like, no, like fall on your knees and say, I'll go peacefully. I don't know. You could use charm if you want to use it like that.
Say I wanted to attempt to stay standing after they hit me with the net. Could I use Constitution? I don't know how well that would by enduring. Yeah, that makes sense.
You would still be entrapped.
Yeah, but my mouth is not gagged anymore, so I can still scream through a net.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so you want to be okay. You can use Constitution, endure, or Strength. Which do you have a Constitution?
I have +1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll do +5. That's a 4.
All right, Floyd, Chester, and Late, and Booplestoot. You see Cooper go down, spam, and Fashma is covered in a net and thrown down as well, and grabbed and held by the 2 orc thugs. They look up at you guys. What do you do?
I'm going to apply a salmonella, my only salmonella, to this iron thorn.
Okay.
And then I want to throw that iron thorn at the orc.
One of the orc thugs or the whipmaster?
The whipmaster.
What does salmonella do again?
Salmonella is an applied poison, not a touch poison, and it does 1d4 damage ongoing until cured.
Okay. All right, roll it. Volley.
8.
All right. Do you choose one? You have to move to get the shot placing you in danger. You have to take what you can get minus 1d6 damage, or you have to take several shots reducing your ammo by 1. Or I'm gonna say that you lose the iron.
I'll take what I can get. Minus 1d6 damage.
Okay, so roll your damage, and then roll a d6. Yeah.
D6. Okay. 6.
Okay.
Minus 5. I do 1 damage.
Oh, but that's enough for the apply. Go ahead and roll the 1d4.
Yeah. 3.
3 damage. The orc master. Okay, so where do you hit the orc master? The orc whip master.
I was aiming for his eye, but
you're not killing him. You're not going to kill him, but
no.
You are going to hurt him.
Yeah, I was aiming for his eye, but I think I got him like in the ear instead.
It goes.
It doesn't hurt much.
Salmonella of the ear.
The salmonella starts spreading quickly down his ear into his flesh. He's going to take 3 damage, but he doesn't. He's shaking like. He starts walking forward. Whip comes out for you, Boople Snoot.
I I defy danger to somersault out of the way?
I'm gonna let. Okay, he's walking towards intent. Whip hand comes up. Floyd, Chester, Fashma, late. Any of you want to take action?
Yeah, I do. I want to speak aloud a promise to defeat this Whipmaster with my timber.
Ooh.
Casting Exterminatus on him. Not an actual spell, but an effect.
You gonna beat him with your wood?
When you speak aloud your promise to defeat an enemy, deal plus 2d4 damage against that enemy and minus 4 damage against anyone else. This effect lasts until the enemy is defeated. And
Nice.
I'm gonna hack and slash him.
With the, you still have the big piece of oak, or what'd you do?
Yeah.
Chester, roaring, races forward with a huge piece of timber, swinging at the orc whipmaster.
All right.
Orc whipmaster.
That is an 11. Minus 1 is a 10. 10 still gets me my same result. I will add that 1d6 and the smite to do a shit ton of damage. 1d10, that's 7. And then smite is 1d4 plus exterminatus, so that is 3 total d4s. That is 14 points of damage, sir. Oh wait,
Give him salmonella.
my extra
I help.
1d6.
And salmonella.
My extra 1d6. 1. That is 15 points of damage.
Plus salmonella.
Plus salmonella.
All right, how do you kill the orc whipmaster?
I'm just gonna show, because I'm assuming this is a very splintery piece of oak.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna stab him right in the gut. No, in the eye. In his single good eye.
Bam! You smack him so hard in his eye with the thing. Boom! You set the eye back. The back of his head explodes. Whoosh, with the impact. Whip goes flying and he falls. As he falls, he reveals the 2 other orcs that are holding Vashima in the net.
I mean, do they look scared now?
A little bit. But they pull the net up a little closer. So they have Fashma as kind of a shield. And they start moving backwards towards the hallway they came down. What's that?
I would like to turn and shout directly in their faces.
Let's do it.
I am in close range, bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay, fuck yeah. Fashma, that's what the microphone does. The microphone is it's a magical artifact that allows you to perform for up to, I'll say 3 people, which is a lot, but 3 people. So that when this one roll, if you succeed, it only affects one of them. But the microphone will allow you to do 3.
I have once again come to you to tell you that I'm hitting more than one person with this.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll let the fail hit the other one for sure.
Fantastic.
Seems counterintuitive, but it makes fucking fictional sense.
Fantastic. And that's a D10. That's a 3 damage.
3 damage. All right. Those orcs go, ah! They drop your net and
They are
step
now
back. Like, and they can't hear. You look up and they see you guys down at the end and they start running back down that hall that they came down.
I have a question.
Yes, late.
While they're running, can I just throw my pickaxe and try to do a double headshot where it hits one and bounces into the other?
Throw it sideways, they'll hit together.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You roll the volley, and if you hit a 12, I'll let that happen.
So
roll double
most
6.
likely not. Most likely it won't happen.
Roll
but
a
if it
nat
does, it'll be
double 6,
amazing.
and it would be amazing.
Damn.
That would have been pretty cool.
Worth the shot.
Yeah. So, what's your dexterity?
Dexterity. Give me a second.
I don't think it's very much.
+0.
Yeah. So late screams and throws his pickaxe, and the pickaxe goes out of control and flies off to hit the wall next to the tunnel, past the orcs.
Does it stick in the wall or does it bounce off?
It bounces off.
Darn.
Floyd, you haven't been doing anything. Is there anything you want to do while all this is happening?
Well, the main orc is dealt with. Floyd's kind of used to the link chest trying to the big one and go for the little ones, but the little one's already running away.
Yeah.
So Floyd is going to be the one to check on Cooper.
Okay. Cooper. Cooper, I need you to you're gonna make a last breath roll.
11?
You turn Cooper over, Floyd, and Cooper opens her eyes. And they're alive. Got blood running down your head, but you have cheated death, Cooper. Not today. Not today.
Good, because
Not
Foshma's supposed to
today,
die
Chaos.
before me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can Floyd like rip off some of the like little mushroom flesh and kind of like just push into the wound like a band-aid?
Oh, nice.
Cooper, you have 1 hit point. Yeah, all that stabilizes Cooper so that Cooper can get up and move around. Cooper, you are now able to get up with the help of the little big mushroom guy.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point. The other 2 orcs have ran back down the hallway. I'm going to show this again. What would you all like to do? What's up? What would you all like to do?
Do I happen to know where kneading is?
No.
Can I heal Cooper?
You
Or try to.
You can heal Cooper, yes.
Fantastic.
Floyd's just gonna walk over as a big old mushroom. Just kind of hold
I
Cooper
don't know
out.
that that's right, but it's telling me it's a 17.
Wow.
I feel like that's too much.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
What is happening?
I think it's adding the charisma twice is what's happening.
Yeah. That's quite
Oh, okay. You know what? Then we got to get rid of that 3. That's what's happening. That 3 is like bonus.
Okay. So
You know what
maybe
I
if
mean?
I just
Yeah, get rid of that 3. So it's plus 0. It's plus charisma, which is 3 plus 0.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was at 0 before. You must have typed it in there. Anyways, so I can do it twice, right? So I can heal for 2d8.
Yep.
Perfect. Yay. You get 12 hit points.
Holy shit, you're
I'm
healed back
back
up. Foshma sings a song of health and love, bringing you back up.
Every rose has its thorns.
What was Floyd doing as the mushroom?
Floyd was just kind of like carrying Cooper, and you have some like mushroom bits like in your wound.
I like that.
And I think after seeing Cooper basically get like wrecked twice after Cooper's healed up, Floyd's just gonna kind of pick Cooper up more and just put Cooper on top of the mushroom cap.
Fantastic.
All right, like it. I like it. Can I keep?
Mushroom rides.
Okay, so can the mushroom flesh just stay part of me, like that just heals as part of my head now? And now I got like a nasty like mushroom scar. It's like
There's a
half
little shroom that just keeps
fleshy.
popping up. You gotta shave it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save it up long enough, you can make a soup.
Sure, we'll put it on your sheet so you don't forget it.
yeah,
The
okay.
Whipmaster.
And eventually it'll grow to be sentient. It'll just have a little face.
Oh my god.
You have the Whipmaster's whip is on the ground. The Whipmaster also had this leather armor covered in metal scales and vicious spikes.
I don't know if Chester wants that. I feel like that should be his for killing them.
Definitely don't want it.
If nobody else wants it.
The armor looks like, okay, it's going to be worth 2 armor, but it makes you clumsy. It's going to be clumsy on you. So you're going to be -1 to anything related to like dexterity or speed.
I'm okay with this.
Foshma dons the Whipmaster's armor. It is +2 armor. You can put that on your thing. You'll take 2 less damage. And you're covered in sweet and vicious spikes. We're heading to our Gwar phase.
So none of those people were holding kneading on them, huh?
No.
Such a fucking cool little fucking weapon, and none of them had it? Fuck.
Do you think any of them would even know how to use it?
I
Right.
don't know. It was pretty complicated.
I just want a shovel, man. That's all I need right now. I need my shovel.
I mean, you have a pickaxe. What's
No,
a
I don't.
pickaxe if not a shovel?
I don't
I
have
don't
a
like
pickaxe
shovel.
anymore.
Oh.
My pickaxe is missing. It's right there, late. No, it's not. I need a shovel.
I'm gonna retcon that really quick. I'm gonna retcon that, Cooper. You do know where Needing is. There is another orc, a particularly nasty one, who is they refer to as the Tunnel Keeper, and he seems to be the second in charge to. He manages the whole place underneath Drazul, so he's like the second in command. And you've seen Needing on his belt.
Okay. Like he's taunting me with it?
Well, not so much that. He liked it too. So now it's his trophy. He doesn't not necessarily taunt you. Doesn't even give a fuck. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what you are, who you are. You're an ant.
Well, yeah. Okay.
With who had a nice thing that they took the things and then split it between them all, so he might not even known it was yours.
Okay. I require that.
I would like you guys to, I'd like to end the show with you guys all discussing next steps together in character. I'm gonna cover me up with the map.
Grab our loot.
Where does he usually chill out? That guy. The tunnel.
You're gonna assume that he resides in Drazul's area, upper left.
Can I try to get that the megaphone out of the pit?
You want to go in the killing pit? Well, you guys talk to each other.
I would like to get that megaphone. It has sentimental value as well as useful value.
How about we get all of our gear first so that the killing pit is a bit easier?
That is true.
I want to take a nap.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough time for a nap.
Yeah, I don't think it's nap time yet. Let's get our stuff and then we can talk about it.
If we go to sleep, we're just gonna wake up back in chains.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Yeah.
That is a very fair point.
Oh, the guys that just murdered a bunch of people tried to break free are now asleep. It'd be a shame if they woke up in chains again.
That is a fair point. My arm hurts.
I definitely need
gear
back. Yeah.
Gear.
Yep.
And we can always help you get your weapon back when we're all weaponed if, they're in separate locations.
Okay.
Are we slaughtering everybody here, guys? Because I want to take some skins.
We can slaughter after gear.
Gear, then skinning. Agreed.
Sure.
I mean, we're probably gonna do a good chunk of that just by the remainder of our escape.
Does anybody have some food? I'm so hungry.
Yes, we've just been secretly keeping it away from you.
Yeah.
I don't have any food.
I feel like none of us have food.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we
maybe
can
should
find food.
some?
We can steal it from the orcs.
Fight stuff when you
Sorry.
get hangry.
I am very hangry right now. I just almost died. I don't have.
But you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Twice, and I don't have Needing. And
Late's gonna point at the
I've been starving for months.
Late's gonna point at the orc and say, "That's food."
I mean, if you're brave enough, I guess.
You know what? Fuck it.
Maybe it's a
None of us are
Over
human.
there and eat that motherfucker.
None of us are orc, so it's not cannibalism.
Actually, I would go do that. I would go just start gnawing on this person's arm because I'm so hungry.
Can we cook it first?
Cook it
You don't know what-
first.
It might have parasites.
I am not worried about it.
All right, I'm gonna save you the trouble of that. In the orc's pockets are some what do you got?
Pemmican.
Jerky.
Okay, yeah.
Jerky, yeah. And pemmican? Like elven bread.
No,
Okay.
pemmican's like
dried meat.
The most
ground up
stable food
Yeah.
you could ever
Lasts
want.
for years.
Yes, pemmican.
Decades.
That's what it is. You don't know what it is. You don't care.
I do
Tastes
not care.
a little
I am
wild.
just
Still
like,
eating the arm.
wolfing it down.
It's
Still
mystery.
eating the arm.
You don't know what
I'm
it is.
not even chewing. I'm just swallowing this shit whole, like almost choking on it. It's been a while.
Remember to chew.
So we're gonna leave our.
We'll almost die a third time.
We're gonna zoom out.
Roll for choking damage.
The camera's gonna zoom out as we leave our escapees, just starting their escape. Chester leading the charge. I believe from what I'm hearing, you guys are going to head down the right tunnel towards the orc nest in the hopes of gathering your gear before maybe tackling the killing pit to find Fashma's artifact. As we leave, the camera pans over to just see Cooper mowing down an orc arm. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.